Hello, Erica here, and today I'm going to do a 2-minute review of Shantytown by César Aira. This is a novella that was originally published in 2001 in Spanish. It was translated from Spanish in 2013 by Chris Andrews, who does a lot of work with Aira as well as Roberto Bolaño. And it's only about 162 pages long. To top it off, it's quite a short book. This is the story mainly of 3 characters. One's name is Maxi, and he's a middle-class boy living in Argentina in a neighborhood that is near a slum, and he has discovered that something that he enjoys doing is to help the people who live in the slum kind of dig through trash at the end of the day and collect the things out of other people's garbage that they find useful. The other character is his sister Vanessa, who is kind of your standard teenage girl, very self-involved and up to no good. And the third character is a police man named Inspector Cabezas, who is kind of obsessed with what's going on in this shanty town near his neighborhood. César Aira is an Argentinian author, and his work is prolific. He is known as one of the most important modern voices in Argentina. He publishes a lot. He's published over 50 collections of short stories, essays, and novellas, and he publishes about 2 to 4 full-length novellas every year, which is quite impressive. I like that the story was very original. This is nothing that I've really heard before or read before. And I was also very impressed by how many themes Aira managed to pack into this little novella without being like preachy or blatantly obvious about it. There's a lot going on here. There is this theme of kind of discovering one's place in the world and learning to accept it. There are themes of what happens to someone psychologically when they're overcome by grief. And there are themes about being happy with what you have, and the people that you may look down upon, such as the people in this shanty town, may be happier than you think they are without material belonging. And I thought that it was very cool that he was able to weave so many profound messages into this book, again, like I said, without being like preachy or without it being overwrought. I did not end up giving this book 3 out of 5 stars in the end. It was a novella, so it was quite quick. I didn't necessarily thoroughly connect with any of the characters, and I felt like they could have been fleshed out a little bit more and a little bit more developed, and I know that it's a novella, but I felt like they needed an extra oomph for me to really understand. Also, I found the ending quite rushed and a little bit haphazard and messy, and I didn't like that either. The story took kind of a weird turn at the end that left me with a lot of questions. But overall, I would definitely recommend this, especially if you do not read a lot of Latin American literature and you're looking to read more. This is a short story, and Aira is a fantastic author. So if you have any questions about this, or if you've read this, or if you read anything else by Aira and have any recommendations for what I should read next of him, I would love to hear it, and I will see you all soon. Bye!